Alright, Scales 311, back with our Uncharted 3 playthrough. This is Chapter 5, London Underground. And we are on the hunt for Marlowe. So basically, if you remember from the first couple chapters, when we were a kid, Drake got the ring from that museum, but he lost the little decoder astrolab thing.
One of us should climb up there and see if they can dislodge it.
So he's trying to get it back.
Guess so. Crap.
So it's taken about 20 years for him to get to this point where he might be able to get it back finally. Yeah, so you just need to make your way across here. See, there's not really a lot of commentary you can do in this game because it's so linear. It's pretty obvious where you need to go for the most part, but it's still a fun game to play, and still a fun game to make videos with. So.
That ought to work. Got it? Yep. Take it to him. All right.
Alright, so you need to head on up here, obviously. Go across the beams and make this one little jump here, which is a little bit of a jump. Now there's two ways to do this part. I kind of did the way they don't want you to do it. If you just wait, they'll take these guys out on their own once they get close enough to them. But I decided to use my gun here, yeah, and start the fight. So I get yelled at. If you, like I said, if you wait and don't shoot, they'll actually take those guys out. I think before they can even fire a shot, so there'd be no noise, you know. So of course Drake has to be way the hell up here, while everybody else is on solid ground.
Hey, there's Marlowe's car.
And again, they don't want you to use a gun. So, but we are trying to be sneaky by, you know, jumping on chandeliers, being very sneaky. So, let's head on down, head on down, head on down.
Hands up. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, is this King's Cross?
Don't move.
Hey,
So,
you got us all wrong, man. We're from Cleveland.
teaches you how to do stealth. I like that. You got us all wrong. We're from Cleveland. Still won't let you pick up a gun. So, just gotta make our way through here. Here's Marlowe's car.
It's got to be 200 years old. Get back. Take them out quietly.
Here's one of my favorite moves in Uncharted. To throw his head into the wall.
Come on.
Stealth move. So, look at this. Whole another area down here.
Stonework.
Looks like Tudor. 16th century.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Definitely Tudor. So, I'm gonna head on up.
Up this way. Quietly, mate. Hey, over here.
No, seriously. Who are these people?
I'm not interested in your excuses. He was a loose cannon, and you should have known.
Yes, it is regrettable, but
Not regrettable, sloppy. Your poor judgment could have cost us everything. 400 years of searching. Finally, Drake's secret will be revealed. What is this?
I don't understand.
It's a forgery.
What? That's not possible. I verified it myself. This isn't a ring.
Really?
I held it in my hands. I saw him put it around his neck. This doesn't make sense.
We've been duped.
Cutter.
Uh-huh. You men stand guard and stay alert. We may have been followed. You, come with us. Find them and bring me that ring. I don't care how you get it.
Alright, so they know we're onto them, but not a big deal, right? All about the stealth kills, Nathan Drake. Perfect.
Quite the operation.
Look at all this stuff. Ugh.
Nate, focus. We haven't got much time here.
Yeah.
What are you...
My God, do you know what this is?
It's a book, mate. There's a lot of them in here. It's a library.
It's not just any book, wise ass. It belonged to T.E. Lawrence. You know, Lawrence of Arabia.
Yes, I know who he is.
This was mailed from Dorset on the day of his motorcycle accident. May 13th, 1935. They must have killed him once they got their hands on it.
They?
Yeah, they, them, whoever these people are.
Oh, what a lot of rubbish. It was an accident.
Witnesses saw a black car run him off the road.
Guys.
Oh, so it was like a big cover-up.
Maybe?
Nate.
What?
That thing that you have been waiting 20 years for?
Right. Okay. Here we go. L O H D N. Huh.
What is it?
It's long hidden.
What? Shush. No shit, long hidden. Are you kidding me?
No offense, mate, but your ancestor was a right arsehole.
Shut up. It's an anagram. Golden Hind. The Golden Hind.
Drake's ship.
Yes. It's a clue. It's gotta be something hidden in this room. All right, spread out. See what you can find.
What the hell are we looking for?
The Golden Hind.
Could it be a model? Maybe a painting?
It's even here.
It's gotta be here. Of course.
Buckland Abbey.
There it is. I found it.
Where?
Up there. The figurehead from Drake's ship. Oh shit!
There you go.
They're here. Take cover.
Headshot. Oh yes, that's how you do it. Oh, that's not good. Good thing they have crap aim.
Oh my god. I was right. We went to Arabia.
Come on, Nate, let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
Grab the journal and the cipher disc.
Got it.
Nice.
Go.
Now you can pick up a gun. Finally, get a real gun. This silencer crap. So watch out here, they'll sneak up on you real quick. So basically we gotta fight our way back out of this place. Kinda heading back the same way we came for the most part. Use the block boxes for cover.
Got it. Keep moving forward. We'll find a way out.
Nice, load up, load up, load up, load up. Hopefully yeah, well, there you go. We get a Cal 7. Nice automatic weapons to mess around with finally. It's really the first gunfight of the game that matters. So take those guys out, but you'll watch the right here. There's some guys hop on this train there and they'll flank you if you don't take care of them. See, the aiming's kind of wonky in this, I think, compared to 2. It seems like it slows down, which is annoying. That's how you do it, though, right there. It seems like when you hover, when you're aiming, it's fine, but once you get on near a guy, it kind of slows down, and sometimes it's hard to, yeah. I don't know if that was supposed to help by slowing down once you get on a guy, but I find it annoying. I'd rather just be able to be quick and get right where I want to get to, because if they're running and you're trying to tail them while you're aiming, you usually can't catch up to them. But it's not, I mean, that bad. Get used to it. If there's a guy there or not, no.
All right.
Alright, run out of ammo here already. Only got 24 bullets left, so I'll be alright. Now see those guys there, you want to blow those up if he gets near enough to it, which he does here, I believe. Yeah, just pop that. There you go. That's how it's done. Oh, he snuck up right on him. He's got a shotgun too. You gotta watch the guys with the shotguns. If they get right next to you and hit you with that shotgun, you're pretty much screwed, to be honest. I actually do like the fighting in this game, the melee. It's not completely fluid, but it's pretty good, and it's kind of fun, just knocking people out and stuff. Especially the way that he uses the environment a lot of the time. it makes it fun. So you got a shotgun here. It's probably better to not have the shotgun at this part, but because these guys are a little too far away for it. It takes 2 shells to kill them if you get them. Just move your way up to the cover. You'll get close enough to them. Of course, Cutter gets in the way, so I'm just gonna go beat on this guy. Nice.
Cutter, where the hell are we?
Now you can throw these if you do it right, like this, and then shoot them. I don't think that one actually did any good for me either, no, but you can do it to kind of set up your own little explosive trap. So you see here I got flanked, actually, wasn't paying attention. They came around the other side of the train, so yeah. Here's good said, little ass whooping. Oof, so I almost died, almost dead there. Just pulled it off. Right there, so you kind of follow them. When it's on them, it goes so slow that you can't like get. If you start a little behind them, it's almost impossible to lead them, to get in front of them, to lead them, you know, unless you start in front of them. So kind of wish they had it wasn't like that. And then I'm shooting without looking down the sights, which you can do with the shotgun. It's easy to do that because it's with the, you know, how the shotgun works. So these guys are a little too far for my liking here. Got the pistol. Now since he's standing right there, well, he died. Thought I was going to yank him over. You get those snipers across the way there, so you want to try to stay down as best you can. You're getting popped there a little bit. There you go. Yeah, watch those snipers. So just like pretty much most shooters these days, just wait long enough. There's no health bar. It just does the screen thing. I think they do that to try to keep away some of the getting a cluttered UI, you know. There you go, that's how you do it. If you're above a guy, like on stairs or a ledge, and you melee, you'll usually kick him or do some kind of one-hit attack. Alright, so finally, and there she is. There's the girl. Good thing those guys have the worst aim ever. Horrible aim. Oof. Made it though.
So then the guy says, well, you better tickle mine too, because now I gotta catch the goddamn thing.
Cheers.
To a job, well done.
Yeah.
Are you going to join us, darling?
Yeah. Well, the map proves it. Drake didn't screw around in the East Indies for 6 months. He sailed straight through and headed to Arabia.
Right.
But here's where it gets interesting. You see this mark? This is John Dee's signature.
Who the hell's John Dee?
John Dee, one of Queen Elizabeth's closest advisors. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he was a great mathematician and navigator. Way ahead of his time. He's probably the one who invented that.
Seriously into the occult. I mean, like a really creepy dark
Yeah, see,
way.
he signed all his letters to the Queen with this symbol, meaning he was her eyes.
The original 007, you see, look, 007.
Not really that relevant.
So it was John Dee who sent Drake to Arabia.
Yeah, it looks that way. Dee and Elizabeth.
And Walsingham.
Great, but what for?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And this is where T.E. Lawrence comes in. See, before Lawrence became Lawrence of Arabia...
Great film.
he was an archaeologist. And even when he was just a kid, he was obsessed with history, everything to do with knights and the Crusades. And he traveled all over, documenting every Crusader site he could find. It's all in here.
All right, you lost me completely, kid. What the hell has this got to do with Drake?
I'm getting to that. See, after the war, Lawrence said that if he were ever to go back to Arabia, it would be to search for this place he called the Atlantis of the Sands. Now, the legend crops up over and over again under different names. Ubar, Aram of the Pillars, the City of Brass. But the story is always the same.
Oh, city of immeasurable wealth. Destroyed by God for its arrogance. Swallowed forever in the sands of the Rubel Khali Desert.
Right here.
Well, I like the immeasurable wealth part anyway.
And you think this is what Elizabeth and Dee sent Drake after?
Oh, yeah. And more importantly, it's what Marlowe is after.
So, wait, if Drake was on a mission from the Queen to find this place, why all the secrecy? I mean, it looks like he went to a lot of trouble to hide whatever he found, even from Her Majesty.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
No, hang on a second. Because if you recall, the last time we went halfway around the world searching for a lost city, things got more than a little dicey.
Yeah, but this time we have the upper hand. I mean, look, Drake only had half the clues. Lawrence only had half. We have both. And Marlowe has nothing.
Small problem. The Rubel Khali Desert, 600 miles across. The Bedouin go around the damn thing.
And even if we knew where it was, which we don't, we would die trying to find
Just
it.
hold on. You see these symbols here?
Yeah? Looks like Sabaean
It's Sabaean
script.
script. Right. Look, the Crusaders were searching for the same lost city 1,000 years ago. But out of all the sites Lawrence documented, only 2 are marked with these symbols. One in Syria, the other in France. No, you 2 are going to Syria. We're heading to France. Look, we track down these clues. We find Lawrence's lost city. I'm sure of it.
Well, and then what? How are we going to get across 600 miles of impassable wasteland?
It's in the middle of the desert. So technically, it'd be about 300 miles. Look, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We burn that bridge when we get to it, eh?
Exactly. What do you say?
What the hell?
Let's do it.
Alright, so we got our plan here. France and Syria, so... of course Chloe wanted to go to France, but Drake wouldn't let her do that. He's not crazy, so... Drake and Sully here in France.
Go on, I guess.
In a jungle. I don't think there are jungles in France, but...
Looks like we're going the rest of the way on foot. What?
Leave it to you to find a friggin' jungle in the middle of France.
Well, we're definitely headed in the right direction. Chateau should be this way.
Doesn't really look like a jungle, more like a just a forest.
Come on.
Alright, so this will be the end
Not too far. With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20.
of Chapter 5, and in the next
Lost in
one,
Peru?
we'll head on to
You really
Chapter
wanna
6,
bring up Peru?
the Chateau.
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully.
So please
It was when I
comment,
met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
like, and subscribe.
You were headed that way all
Thank
on
you.
your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? Always get you out.